Right then. Hello, everybody, and welcome on this dark October night to Kholat. That's right, I'm doing a scary game for Halloween, narrated by the legendary Sean Bean. It's going to be fantastic, so settle in and tuck yourself in tightly because it could be a little creepy. Isn't that just the scariest loading screen you've ever seen? No. The answer is no. Right.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the
This is a
Otorten
true
mountain.
story, by the way.
Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal.
Hence the name of the game.
It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area
So
down
what
the slope.
happened?
The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day.
For how long?
What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
And here we begin our adventure. Sorry for anyone who's seen that before, but I thought for those who haven't that you'd better get the story. Here we are, Act 1, and I'm in game. There's a little bit of a strobing going on. Let's see if I can sort that out. Oh. Well, if that's meant to be deliberate, then I'll just leave it. Motion blur, fair enough. Controls are fairly standard, nothing too horrific there. So, I guess this is where the story starts. This is... I'm one of the students, maybe? Or am I on their trail? Or am I meant to get on this train? It's a very cold looking place. Can I I can't see my feet. Oh, but I do leave footprints. That is good, I'll have to remember that. I can always follow my footprints if I get lost. God, look at this place. It's a very pretty game. I'm having a whale of a time. I'm not feeling too horrified at all. Good. Found a parking space. So I'll have to remember that if I need to. I can't go through there. I can't jump. So yeah, I've found a very pretty village, and I've found a parking space. So, you know, when I come back here on my summer holiday, I know exactly where to park up, and then it's only a few minutes walk to the desolate sort of communist wasteland. So first things first, I suppose I should do something. Let's have a little wander out into the snow and see what happens. Ooh. Don't run too long. That's an ominous looking cabin. It's a really fleshed out looking game. This is fantastic. I'm guessing that's the edge. She's getting really into her song. Ooh, and the snow is getting heavier. I don't like it. Which way? Right or left? Do I have anything? Do I have... I might have to check the controls. Controls, keyboard and mouse. Key bindings. Okay. That's all standard. Map, compass, flashlight, journal. MCFJ. M, I've got no map. F, no flashlight, no compass, no journal. Right, so right hand turn, I guess. Head further away from the village. Is that what I'm doing? Well, the creaking trees are pretty atmospheric. Yeah, I'm just gonna like basically hug the right hand and keep to the right hand path all the way. That should hopefully prevent me getting too lost, and I also imagine it's probably what the game designers want me to do. I mean, this definitely looks like somewhere I'm meant to go. I don't think I like it.
Are you coming to me?
And Sean Bean's talking now as well. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. This is really atmospheric. This is pretty bad. There's nothing even happened yet. I'm already a little bit creeped out. What is this? Some kind of cave in the middle of the woods? Oh crap.
only thing I saw was a flash.
Oh, well, crap.
Insufferable burning light. The pain
I'm blind.
I felt
I'm
it tearing
blind.
out of my soul.
Crap.
After a while,
Oh no, I don't know where.
the light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Oh man, and it's like filled in my footprints already. Right, that looks slightly different, so let's go that way. Holy crap, this is just... what the hell is going on? This is just insane. I cannot see a thing. Literally nothing. What? Oh my god. Oh god. This is horrible. Oh, there's something maybe a little bit different. No? Holy. Oh, this is really weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's that? I'm just like squinting at things and I don't know if it's something or if... I keep thinking I can see like long shapes, but maybe it's just the way that the flakes are falling. Oh, and every time I get like some kind of landmark, the snow changes. Oh man. I've still not got a map. This is really weird. I don't know. Oh crap, there's something. It's one of their tents. Or is it my tent? There's nobody in there. But here's a torch.
I am right behind you.
Well. A torch, a flashlight, a compass, and a journal. So there we are. I think that's like the tutorial done. This is pretty strange. I don't know entirely what's going on.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will? When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment,
Oh, crap.
when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark.
Sean, what are you?
The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
So am I the killer? Am I the monster? I mean, certainly... Well, crap, I'd better get following these footprints before they disappear. Press F1 for survival info. Running in deep snow is tiring. You can focus on any object to take a better look at it. Lighten your... Observe the environment carefully for better navigation. Right, okay. Oh, god damn it, I knew this would happen. The footprints have gone. the... What is that? Right, so I guess I'm on the trail, maybe. Alright, so, okay. Supposing that's my tent, I need to go north west along the trail. So if I take out my compass, so north is that way. So I'm actually going northeast along this trail. Well, east. Oh crap! I have no idea. What the hell? Oh, I don't like it. What is this? What the hell is this? Some kind of... something... It's really freaky. Something's making me move.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it.
So was that their tent?
The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here.
Something unnatural.
I had the feeling.
Yep, it looks like something unnatural to me. Oh god. Wow. Right. Okay. So I was not meant to just stand there. Right. You know what, guys? That seems like a good time to cut this off because it's probably running a bit long now. But you know what? It's not the end. I'm going to be back. I'm going to do more. And we're going to have a great time.